Hey guys, this is OddOneGaming. This is going to be another Raid Shadow Legends video. Today we are on the free-to-play account and we might be for a second on the main account as well, but I want to talk about a few things about this fusion because we're getting close to the end, of the whole Armanz fusion and whatnot. I'm gonna tell you a few things that I do believe are like really important to keep in mind and be aware so that either you don't miss the fusion, because like you don't want to miss this one if you've been carrying along, or that it will not cost you the use of the gems, okay? It's like, yeah, the first thing, if you're really short on resources, on gems specifically, then if you don't do this today, you basically have a high chance of losing the fusion if you are not paying attention to one little detail. And I'm going to show you that as soon as this spider run is going, because, I'm pushing a bit the spider. I'm basically trying on the free-to-play to get the fusion done today. It might be impossible, it might not be worth it, I might be losing on the resources, but I really want to finish that today. So let me show you the thing that's really important to keep in mind so that you're not, like I said, so that you don't miss out on this fusion. We have to do this, okay? We have to prepare the Kafru fusion. We have to get all 4 of the epics and then, get them to 50 and then we can ascend them into Armanz. But the most important thing you need to keep in mind is you need to ascend them, okay? Be careful, you need to ascend them, and if you don't have enough void potions, make sure, like for example for me, if I get the other copy, I don't have enough greater potions to actually ascend my Kafru to the 5-star session. I have one at that's 40, or is it 5-star? Yeah, so I have this one, I need to get him to 40, then I'm gonna need to ascend him as well, so make sure you do that one. If I saw correctly, I might be wrong, you need 4, then I think it's 6 and then 9 of the greater ones, then it moves over to the superior ones. So make sure you have enough copies of this one. It's the void one specifically because it's only open today, okay? If you don't have enough of the arcane ones and you're not trying to do it today, it's fine. The arcane keep is open every single day, but the void one, look at this, 10 hours and 41 minutes, then after that it's closed. And then if you want to open it, it costs not 200, but it costs 300 to open the void keep. So you don't want to lose out on 300 gems, or you don't want to lose out on the fusion, especially because the fusion ends 5 days and 10 hours. So you're not gonna have enough time to wait till next Sunday to farm those potions. So be very careful. Be very careful about this, because I don't want to see people in my comments the next few days being like, oh my god, I missed the fusion because I did not have those ascension pots, or I did not have the gems to open that keep. So be really careful about that. That's really important. Now, what we have going on right now is we're having the champion training event that's gonna finish tomorrow. I already grabbed this one. I'm good, but I think I'm gonna be going all the way with this. Then we have the artifact enhancement. Again, that's the last artifact enhancement. By doing spider, you should get a lot of stuff that you might sell. So this one should be pretty easy. Even if you do not have enough silver right now, you're gonna do spider, you're gonna sell some of that stuff, and should give you the silver to actually get yourself the fragments from here. No problem there. The biggest issue is gonna be this one. You gotta be careful. The dungeon divers. 3,700 points, it's kind of tough to get that, it's kind of tough. And what I am personally trying to do is I'm trying to get to this one today. Again, the reason why I'm doing that is because I'm trying to get Armanz today, and the reason why I'm doing that, let me show you again. Because I mentioned in the previous video yesterday, but I want to say again, I want to get him today because we still have the champion chase going on right now. There shouldn't be any other champion chase. There's no CVC going on right now, and you need to fuse him in the next 5 days. So why not, might as well just fuse him while the champion chase is still on and get yourself a few more points, okay? I still did not grab the champion training ones yet, but I need only 700 more points to grab this one, and still got shots. Still got a void. You know what? I have a void. Let's pull it. Let's see. Do I get an epic to get more points? Come on. Hit me with an epic to get some more points. Okay, epic and Padma. Okay, I'll take it. See? 350 more points. I'll take Padma. She's really amazing because she has basically a guaranteed decrease attack if you have accuracy and crit on the A1. She has an AoE on this one, and then she can still buff on the A3. So that's amazing. That got me to be really close. I was gonna pull the sacred, but since we got an epic here, I don't need to do that, because what I'm gonna do if I don't make enough with mystery shards, I'm just gonna fuse another Arrhenius, and that's gonna be a 4-star chicken, okay? Because I have everything ready. Even though I already have a copy, I can fuse and have the other one as a 4-star chicken, and this one can be, you know, used for fusing resin whenever I get to that point. I cannot fuse anything else, but keep in mind, get yourself as many points as you can, because that's gonna be really helpful, you know? So that's, always try to be efficient. That's what I'm trying to always say on my free-to-play series. Always try to be efficient with your resources, try to min-max stuff, try to grab the most rewards from doing your normal stuff. So yeah, like I said, I'm at 2,700. I need another 250, which again should be easily done. I could just fuse that one and I'm good to go. Or I can just wait. Let me see, because actually no, I cannot wait. I need to grab those fragments in order to get more points. But that's the thing. Now, the second thing that I want to show you, what I'm doing as an example that could be efficient for your resources is for example, I'm at stage 5 hard, okay, on my main account. And what I'm doing is I'm soloing the spider with RTAC. Okay, if you do have an RTAC, even if it's stage 1 or if it's stage 20, whichever stage you can do, if you're trying to be efficient with your resources, just solo it with food. That's what I'm doing. I'm using RTAC to solo the spider on this one on Spirit, because you want him to be strong affinity. I'm just doing that. Let me just set it in the background with the RSL helper. And basically what I'm doing is I'm just farming food, and I'm doing my best. RSL helper, amazing. If you're playing on PC and you don't have this one yet, get it. It's such a, you know, it's a life changer and a time saver for sure. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm just gonna be doing this in the background, farming this, basically getting points for the champion training if you didn't finish it and you want to finish it. And then at the same time, I'm doing my dungeon divers, and at the same time, I'm doing spiders. So I'm basically triple dipping. That's really important to keep in mind. Now let's go back on the free-to-play. So basically what I'm doing, like I said, I'm trying to do everything to get that done so I can get Armanz as soon as possible, because that means if I'm gonna get him in there, I might have, again, I have to pull some more mystery shards. I might pull the sacred. Maybe I should do that, because if I get another Kafru, that's after I get 3,000. Let's do some math. Just, you know, this can help you as well. So I get to 3,000 with that Kafru, then I'm gonna get Armanz, okay? That's gonna be 500, plus I'm gonna get another 350 for fusing the last Kafru, okay? Because once you get to these fragments, if you get everything else, you still have to fuse them, and that's 350 points. So that's gonna get me to 3,850 points, and that means I'm gonna need what? Let's do this minus 4,100. I'm gonna need another 250 points in order to get that legendary tome. And why not grab another legendary tome? I'm gonna need those for Armanz. And since it's 250, you know what? Let me just pull the sacred now. Why not? Let me pull the sacred. This is a challenge that's gonna end in a little bit, so let's just see. Do I get a good epic? A Geomancer would be amazing. That's what I'm aiming for. Geo? Nope, we get the 4-star chicken in Vala, but that's fine. I got myself the points, and basically this is the thing. Plan out your resources and your points. What can you achieve to get the maximum out of what you're doing? So the last thing that I'm doing right now is this one, okay? And this is something that I even wrote to Seth just to double check, because, you know, resources are really short on a free-to-play. I'm still gonna be doing Spider. I'm already doing stage 16 because stage 20 is not efficient enough. I'm doing stage 16, and I'm good doing that till I get this one over here. After I got the fragments over there, I'm gonna stop doing Spider, and I'm gonna move over to Dragon 20, because that's the one that I can do on 20, that's consistent, and that's the one that should give you the best points. So as far as I'm aware, you know, again, I'm waiting for Seth to confirm, but if I'm aware from what I've seen in his videos and whatnot, in general, the best place to get the most points for Dungeon Divers per energy spent is stages 20 on normal. So after I finish that, I might just be like, I don't know, over here or over here with Dungeon Divers. Then I'm just gonna be doing Dragon 20 up until I get myself to 3,700, so that I can get Kafru, okay, the last fragments, fuse them, then go ahead and jump into the campaign. Hopefully I'm gonna have enough gems. Jump in the campaign, you know, start leveling up the food so that I can fuse Armanz. So that's my goal for today, and that's what I suggest to most of you. If you have the resources and you can do it, try to fuse him today, so you get, you know, so you get something for fusing him. Otherwise, if you cannot, there's still a few days. There's still gonna be this path event where there's gonna be some fragments if you're missing some, but I was now relying on this one, and I did not advise people to rely, because it requires summoning, you know, shards or soulstone. And if you don't have some of them, it's too risky. So it's too risky. That's why I said do everything else. But like, yeah, I think I pretty much covered everything. Hopefully tomorrow or the day after, I'm going to come with a video saying that I successfully did Armanz fusion. I'm ready for that. If I'm going to be desperate after reset, I'm going to have 500 more energy. So hopefully I'm going to be good for that. But I'm thinking that I should be just fine. Maybe I'm going to go like really low on the gems while doing the Dragon 20 because of, you know, because Dodge Divers requires a ton of points. That requires a lot of farming, so hopefully I'm gonna be fine. And I hope that the tips in this video helped you guys out there as well. I hope, you know, I hope it made you realize if you're missing something, that be sure you do that you grab your potions again from the Void Keep. Don't forget them. Grab your potions so you have enough to ascend that further. And then again, at the same time, make sure you do, you know, try to fuse them today if you can. Why not? Get some more points, maybe grab yourself another legendary tome, because they're hard to get. But anyway, this is gonna be for today, guys. Thank you all for watching. As always, if you do enjoy my content, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel to see when I upload next, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace, love, take care, everyone. Bye, guys.